Hi, Rochelle. Can you see my screen? I don't know what I'm doing.
Um, Hold on. Oh, yeah, I can see
Okay.
it. At first, I thought that was mine because I was also on Facebook. Yeah.
I'm glad it's working. This is actually really easy to use. I just don't play around with it. So I'm like just winging it.
Yeah, I was just opening up Hootsuite and I was like, I'll just wait till I watch you do it. So,
Yeah, I figured I'd share my screen and just show you. And then if you guys want to like try to set up your stream and maybe schedule a post while we're on the call just to see if it's good, then that's really it. Because once you know how to navigate it, it's easy.
okay.
Did you set up a like page by any chance?
No, not yet. I just wanted to ask about that. Has everyone else set up theirs?
I know Wendy has.
Mm-hmm.
I think Courtney may have. But I ask because there's a free Facebook ad training tonight at 9.
Yeah, I saw that.
So I'm definitely going to attend because even though I've made ads, I really didn't know what I was doing. And I
Okay.
could do it so much better. I told Wendy about the training, but I didn't know if you guys wanted to go too. Even if you don't
Yeah,
have
I wanted, they said
page,
that we can do it. Oh, sorry, what?
I was going to say, even if you don't have your page done, you may still be able to take notes, or I think it's being recorded. So you can
Okay, yeah,
watch it
because
later.
I want to do the team call too.
Yeah, a lot of calls.
Yeah, that's in
I
like
don't
an
think I can do
hour.
a team call if I'm doing a training. It's just like I have to put my daughter to bed at some point.
Yeah, you said she's not feeling well.
She's got a cold. She feels
Yeah,
better now.
that's good.
Yesterday she had a fever yesterday.
Yeah. Sorry. Last thing.
Okay. So I don't know. Wendy said she already knows how to use Hootsuite, so she probably won't join. I don't know how to scroll when the picture's here. Hold on. Let me see if I can move your face. There we go. All right, so Kimberly's coming. Wendy probably isn't. I invited Erin Swenson too because she needed some help with Hootsuite, so I figured she could jump on.
I'm here.
Oh, why can't I see everybody?
I'm on my phone today.
Oh, hi, Erin.
Hi.
I'm screen sharing, so I don't know how to like see your faces while I have my screen up. Is anybody else on that I can't see?
No, it's just the three of us.
Okay.
I'm putting on
Wait a
mute.
minute. And Courtney, I thought she was coming too. Let me just say. I know she wanted to, but I don't feel like she confirmed. So let me just tag her in a message real quick. Oh, now I can see you both. All right. I really want to keep this super short. So if they don't answer back in a minute, I think we'll just get started. I think I'm recording. Let me just make sure. How do I do that?
You're showing recording.
Well, usually when I'm not screen sharing, I can see the record button, but I'm screen sharing and now I don't see record.
You're recording. I see it on my end.
Okay, good. All right.
Oh, Wendy's on.
Oh, nice. Hey, Wen.
She might have a mute
I
on.
don't think she can hear me.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself. How do I do this? All right, there we go.
Okay. All right. Can you hear me, Wendy?
Yep.
All right. I messaged Kimberly and Courtney, and I haven't heard back yet, so I think we'll just get started because this is recording anyway, so I can always send it to them once I figure out how to send a recording. But let's get started. So I have the challenge group template open. So everybody has access to that too. I posted it in our Fit and Flexy group. And now I'm just gonna go to Hootsuite. So this is what the Hootsuite dashboard looks like. And the first thing that you're gonna have to do is link yourself up to your social media streams. So I really only use Facebook, so I linked myself up with Facebook. And you just add a stream like this. Facebook, select a network. And I opened up the Endless Summer group already, so I'm selecting Endless Summer. And you can choose to have a stream for your entire timeline for that group, your scheduled posts, and your activity, but I really find that confusing. So I like to just look at my scheduled posts in Hootsuite, and then the activity and the timeline I just look at on Facebook. So it's not all crazy, and you'll see what I mean in a second. So I just added, I added it twice. My bad, hang on. So I just added another stream here. So anything that I want to schedule for the Endless Summer Challenge will show up here in this stream. And just so you can see what it kind of looks like, I have the Summer Shape Up stream already scheduled. So like these are all posts that I've preloaded and scheduled. And they're just going to post it within the Facebook group on whatever day and time I scheduled them for. So it's super handy. So once you have yourself hooked up to Facebook and you have your stream set up, to schedule a post, you just go up here, and any streams that you have linked up to are going to come up in this pop down or drop down box. You're just going to select which one you want to post to and then compose your message in this box. And so here, all I do is go to my template. I copy and paste it. Make it look nice because it always messes up your spacing. And then if you want to add an image, you can choose files. A little note is if you try adding more than one image, it's going to post in two separate posts. So don't do that. Use one image at a time. And if you have multiple images that you wanted to post with this one post, you have to actually make them like kind of a collage, so it's all one image. I learned that the hard way. So I'm choosing my image, and then next all you have to do is schedule it. So that's a little calendar here, and I can just put, I mean, this can just be our first post in the group. I'll keep this in. So we're starting prep on the 15th, but I can schedule this to post on like Friday at 6 a.m. So that's scheduled. Let's see how it just pops up over here. So it's pretty easy. I think getting yourself linked up and adding your streams probably the most confusing part. So if you have Hootsuite open right now and you have your dashboard open, you can try setting that up while we're on the call, and that way if you have any trouble, I might be able to help. And after that, we really just need to decide who is going to post on what days. And then you can just use the template to post them in your Hootsuite and schedule them.
Jen, can I ask a question real quick?
Sure.
All right, so now that once you have the stream done, let's say next month when you want to run your next challenge group, can you just go in and change the time and the date and the group instead of copy and pasting in these pictures all over again?
I want to find out a way to do that. I have yet to figure that out, because it would be so much easier if I could just take Summer Shape Up and change the name of it and update the dates. But I don't think that I have the ability to do that, at least not that I've seen yet.
Okay.
Yeah. But another downfall is that, like in this instance, we're running a joint group. So I don't want all the posts to look as if they're coming from me. So that's why we're kind of splitting it up and doing it separately. But I was trying to figure out a way if there is a way for me to assign different people to different posts, and I can't figure that out either. So this is really like the rudimentary Hootsuite training. So I don't even really know how to do all the fun stuff.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that too.
Yeah, I tried looking at the YouTube video today, but the YouTube video that I saw was really not that helpful. And a lot of the stuff in Hootsuite Pro, it seems like if you want to add additional admins and make assignments, you have to pay an extra $119. It's just like, I don't know, the more you want to try to get fancy with it, the more it costs. So this is the free.
Someone's got to make money.
Yeah, this is the free version. Oh, Kimberly, did you just join? I didn't see you.
Yeah, sorry, my husband called me. I've been on for a couple minutes.
I don't know what you saw or if you have Hootsuite open, but if you need help, just let me know. It really wasn't that much. I just wanted to show you how to set up your stream and schedule a post.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really see the part, or if you even talked about it, the difference between the timeline and activity and the stream, but the stream looks pretty simple.
Yeah, well, for me, my personal preference is to just have the scheduled post stream. If you have your activity and your timeline, it's like a little bit too cluttered for my taste, because you can really see all of the activity and the whole timeline if you just go into the Facebook group. And you have to go in there to interact with the group anyway, because you don't want it to be like a bot running the group. You need to go in and interact. So I don't see the point in having the timeline and everything in Hootsuite.
I mean, like, maybe I don't understand, like, Facebook lingo. What's the difference in what they are? Are they not the same thing, like posting to it?
In Hootsuite, if you have a stream so Endless Summer Fitness Challenge, you're linking up to that group in with Hootsuite.
Yeah.
You can have the entire timeline of that group show up. So basically the same exact view you would see if you just went into the Facebook group and saw, what everybody's posting in there. It'll show the whole timeline. The activity shows the timeline and everybody's comments and like everything that's going on in the group. And then your scheduled posts are just your scheduled posts. So like whatever you're setting up dates and times. So like I don't see the point in having all three of those streams show up in Hootsuite.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. But did you see how to add a stream?
I did. I saw that.
Good. All right. So are you guys playing around with your Hootsuite pages while we're doing this?
I'm not, but only because I messed around with it that I was like, as soon as you started, I was like, oh man, I was totally on the right track.
Okay. Yeah, it is confusing at first, like to even see where you're supposed to make a scheduled post. It's like at the top. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
how is this with video? Try to, instead of an image, can you load a video?
You can, but it has to be from like YouTube. It has to be a link. So like up here, once you compose your message, you can paste in a link and then shrink it and it'll show up within your post. Also though, about that, when it shrinks your link, it like puts it in your message in like the most random places. It could show up in the middle of a sentence and it looks really stupid. So you always have to look for that and like fix it. That's another thing I learned the hard way.
I'm just because my Coach Sneak Peek backstage thing is they're literally all videos.
Oh yeah, you can do it. If you have them uploaded to YouTube, you can do all of those videos through here.
Okay. What a bummer. That sounds complicated.
It's not, I swear. It's really
Okay.
Do you have a YouTube account?
Yeah, I do. I'm just concerned with like what you were just saying. Like if you shrink the link and you put that in there. Oh, if it's YouTube, it won't do that? Like won't put the link in the middle of a sentence?
Well, it can. It has. But it's really easy to fix because all you do is like you'll look at your post and if you see it, you just copy or cut and paste it to a normal spot.
So it's not like you put it in there and then it's posted, like if you see it the right way as we schedule it, but when it posts differently. You'll see
it come up wrong in here before you schedule it. So you'll have a chance to fix it and then schedule it and then it'll be normal.
Oh, that's perfect. Okay.
It's not as bad as it seems. It's just stupid. I don't know why it does that. Any other questions or do you want to practice first before I let you go?
Can you hold on? Let me pick you back up. So I just like added like one of my current group, and then it has like done adding social networks. Can you go back at a later time to add a different group to it?
Mm-hmm. So you're with the free version, you're only allowed to have 3 streams.
Okay.
So if you're running multiple groups at a time, just make sure that like any old ones you remove so that
you can delete and then add new ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
But you can always have up to 3 going.
Okay.
And it can link up to Twitter too and other media platforms. I only use it for Facebook. One thing I would definitely advise against is using it on your actual Facebook feed, like your personal page or your business page, just because if anybody knows what Hootsuite is and they see it's being posted by Hootsuite, they might think like, oh, it's just
like you're not actually interacting type of thing.
I mean, it works really well in the groups as long as you remember to go in and comment and be in there active. But it's just make sure that you don't miss any posts. So that's why I like it. Because it gets to be a lot, especially if you're running multiple groups at once.
Yeah.
All right. if you guys are good, then I guess we're done. I guess within the Fit and Flexy group, we can think about who should be like assigned to what days. I mean, it's 5 people on the team, and we're running a group for 4 weeks, so it's kind of like we can't each take a week. So I guess maybe we each take like 5 days, and like we'll have a day or 2 where it's like all of us posting. I don't know. I don't know how to split it up evenly.
Well, maybe we can do like one person does Mondays, one does Tuesdays, that type of thing, and then the weekends are free for all.
Yeah, I mean, that works for me. As long as we know and we're not duplicating any scheduled posts, because that would look some kind of way.
Yeah.
And most of the days I have set up in the template as 3 posts a day, but like every once in a while on the weekends, it's only like 2 posts, just because I don't know, people don't really look at it. So I don't know. We can talk about that in the group and then start loading them up before next week. Cool.
Sounds good.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Thank you.
And, I will talk to you. Oh, should I schedule a Zoom for tomorrow morning? Did I do that yet? I didn't, did I? You guys want to do a power hour?
I can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, cool. I'll schedule one. If you can make it, awesome. If not, that's okay. Just get it done. All right, guys. I'll see you later.
Right.
Bye.
How do I get out of here? Oh, here we go.